Darkness, biting chill winds, plummeting temperatures. When faced with extreme weather, you head for the safety and warmth of home. But not if you're part of the World Rally Championship. Here you brave the elements in the pursuit of glory. Sweden is the opening round of the WRC with 22 stages in perfect winter condition. But before the drivers head out to the forests, they take to the super special stage in the host city of Karlstad. For the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team, it's in the forests where the real action gets underway. But the conditions on day one are extremely difficult, with falling snow. It's a great start, though, for the brand new Fiesta RS WRC. The first three positions after the opening stage are filled with them. Leading the way is privateer Mads Osberg, followed by Mikko Hirvonen and Jari-Matti Latvala.
Latvala, go!
Malcolm, the first morning proper of competition, the Fiesta RS WRC. What a start!
It's an incredible start for us, as you can imagine. New Fiesta, fastest on all stages so far. It's a big relief because you know when you do a new car and you've spent so much time and effort and everybody back at base and nobody really knows. There's a lot of speculation as to how good your car's going to be, but in all honesty, nobody knows.
Mikko and Jari-Matti continue their charge in the Swedish forests, and at the end of day one, Mikko is in second place, just 14.8 seconds behind Mads Osberg. Jari-Matti is in fourth. After a long, cold and successful day, Mikko may be exhausted, but he's still in a playful mood.
You can do it. Whoops.
Mikko, it's the end of day one. Tell us where we are at the moment. What room are we in?
You need to be so precise. If you ask for toast,
You get toast.
You get toast.
What did you want? Toasted sandwich?
It's a toast? Well, it's a toast, yeah. It's what you asked for, no? Let's eat.
Saturday morning. Clear skies overnight mean that the temperatures have plummeted. It's minus 26 at the service park as the mechanics prepare for the first service of the day. No one envies their jobs as they try to work with freezing fingers.
Your hands go really freeze. After a few minutes working, you start getting feeling on your hands because sometimes you're just lost and you have to stop working because you can't feel your hands, so you can't touch the tools or the parts because you don't know where you're touching.
In order to heat the cafeteria, we had to heat a heater with a heater.
The morning gets off to another strong start for the boys in blue as they keep on pace. And on stage 11, Mikko and Jarmo take the lead of the rally. They're just 0.3 of a second ahead of Mads Osberg. There's a great buzz around the Ford camp as Mikko heads out for the afternoon stages.
For Mikko, I think it's good for him to be in front at the moment, but it's going to be a tough afternoon out there. And with some of the guys that are charging from behind now, it's going to be interesting to see how he holds on to his lead.
Where do you watch the stage as it's playing out then, when you're watching all the splits? Are you in the main hospitality area or are you upstairs in the truck?
Upstairs here in the control room, listening to rally radio and watching the splits coming through and getting the data through from the guys up there. So don't get out to the stages, but you actually get more information back here in the service park. It is tense, yeah, and I get probably a little bit agitated. Sometimes I'm asked to leave because I'm pacing up and down. Yeah, it does get pretty tense sometimes.
After a frustrating morning, the afternoon went very well for Jari-Matti and Mikko. They moved into third position overall on stage 13, but dropped to fourth at the end of the day.
It's going to be very interesting. I don't know how will the positions will affect that. What is the best road position? It's difficult to say. It's all in this rally. It's depending on so much how the roads are plowed or scraped. But I just hope that we have a good position and yes, we really want to fight for the victory.
You said you were nervous before shakedown. Any nerves now?
No, now I started to get relaxed, more and more relaxed during the race.
Mikko and Jarmo continue to lead Rally Sweden. Their engineer Tom tells us how he and the team are feeling ahead of the final day.
Extremely nervous at the minute. Everything's gone very well for us so far, both performance-wise and reliability, and everything's been good. So yeah, I don't want to put a jinx on it, but high hopes for tomorrow, and just hoping everything's going to stay together and Mikko can do the business and lead it from the front.
One more day remains in a winter landscape. After a thrilling battle on the stages, 5 drivers can possibly take the win here. Hirvonen, Osberg, Solberg, Latvala and Ogier. The top 5 are separated by just 14.8 seconds. The team may be on edge back at the service park, but Mikko and Jarmo calm some nerves with an impressive display on the first 3 stages, taking wins on all of them. Jari-Matti did not fare so well on the opening stage after a tussle with a snowbank. He dropped to 5th but regained 4th on stage 20. The battle for 3rd was in his sights, and he duly claimed it on stage 21. Mikko and Jarmo headed into the final stage with a lead of just 4.9 seconds. The pressure was on, but they didn't put a wheel wrong and headed through the flying finish to claim win number 13 of their career. Jari-Matti and Mika sealed a solid 3rd position overall.
Bex, you got to get us hugging.
Oh, it's been emotional, guys, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty emotional. I mean, this is what WRC is all about. It plays on your emotions. I mean, you get tearful, you get upset, you get really high on your emotions as well. And this is one of those times that, you know, you think of all the decisions that have been made over the past few months, and you have to stand by those. And when the cars win, you know, it's a relief, and it brings tears of joy and happiness, and it's just incredible.
It's very eventful, probably the most eventful rally that I have ever had. I had so many moments, and I'm really lucky to be here. I need to be happy with that.
Mikko, it's a win here in Sweden. It's been a whole year since you've been on the top step of that podium, and you now become the most successful driver for Ford. How do you feel?
Well, that's a bit of a surprise, but it feels really good, really good. But you know, I'm so pleased that I've done it all with Ford, and you know, it's such a good performance from the whole team. Get the first 3 places. And you know, they've been working so hard to get everything ready over here. So you know, it's a relief. It's really a big thing.
What else I can say? We are back.